Welcome to the viewers. Now we examine nature of an interesting function in complex analysis. Examine the nature of the function g of z is equal to x square y to the power 5 x plus iy divided by x to the power 4 plus y to the power 10 when z is not equals to 0 and equals to 0 when z equals to 0. Now we have to examine the nature of the function. Let's watch. Now here we have for the part of solution, we have, if we conditionally putting it as u plus iv is equal to x square y to the power 5 x plus iy divided by x to the power 4 plus y to the power 10, and separating real and imaginary part, we obtain u is equal to x cube y to the power 5 divided by x to the power 4 plus y to the power 10, and v is equal to x square y to the power 5 divided by x to the power 4 plus y to the power 10. Just separating real and imaginary part. At the origin, we have here ux is equal to limit as x tending to 0 ux0 minus u00 by x. So it will reduces to limit x tending to 0, 0 minus 0 by x, that will 0, and uy is equal to limit as y tending to 0 u of 0y minus u of 00 by y is equal to limit as y tending to 0, 0 minus 0 by y is equal to 0. And similarly, Vx is equal to 0 and Vy is equal to 0, and hence Cauchy-Riemann equation are satisfied at origin. And now we have to test differentiability. So, but if we consider limit as z tending to 0, gz minus g0 by z is equal to limit as z tending to 0, and if we consider it as x tending to 0 and y tending to 0, which is called z is equal to is the form of x plus iy, and if we substituting this value, so it will be x square y to the power 5 x plus iy for value of gz divided by x to the power 4 y to the power 10, and g0 will be 0, and whole divided by x plus iy. And if we consider it, so it will finally takes the form of limit x tending to 0, y tending to 0, x square y to the power 5 by x to the power 4 plus y to the power 10. And if z tending to 0 along the radius vector y is equal to mx, that will be equals to limit as x tending to 0, x tending to 0 x square and m to the power 5 x to the power 5 divided by x to the power 4 plus m to the power 10 x to the power 10 in this way, and it will reduces to limit as x tending to 0. Already cancel x to the power 4, so it will convert it to m to the power 5x cube divided by 1 plus m to the power 10 x to the power 6, that will tend into 0. And if z tending to 0 along the curve y to the power 5 is equal to x square, then we watch what happens. Limit as x tending to 0, x square into x square, we substitute it here, by the curve y to the power 5 equals to x square, so this will reduces to x to the power 4 plus x to the power 4, and it will convert it to half. So it creates, and it's implied that this g dash 0 doesn't exist, because we are finding here different limit at origin, so which show g dash 0 doesn't exist. So hence we can conclude here gz is not analytic at origin, although shear equation or Cauchy-Riemann equation satisfied at origin. So it is the nature of these functions, important function. We have to test here that shear equation although satisfied, but it is not differentiable at origin. We end our discussions here. If you like this video, like it, share it. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, and always press the bell icon to get all interesting functions and results in mathematics. Stay connected with me. Thanks.